Hey everyone, this is Boss927 here with another video of our Minecraft server. Today I'm going to show you what we've been working on, which is our train station. This is one of our newer projects, and our first rail system, our pretty much our fast travel, um, like our train system for the server. It only goes north, but we have 4 towers, and each one is going to eventually be a direction. So here is our terminal. We just call it Grand Station. Let me go up these very confusing stairs. Haphazardly made, I must say. God damn it, I fell off. Going back up. I feel like I could have used... Yeah, they definitely are. They're definitely weird. But I think it took a lot less brain power to make, and I'm all for that. Anyway, here is our rail system. You see that it just keeps stretching off into the distance. It uses just the booster rails at different intervals. It's the first time we made it, so we used a little too many on this first track, but on the second track on the way back, it's spaced out a lot better, and therefore we didn't waste as many materials. That's another tower right there. They're kind of like all the same. And yeah, we're going to have 4 towers eventually, and they're all just going to keep going infinitely in every direction. But let's give this one a ride. Goodbye, city. I miss you. Going along the treetops. Now, this project took quite a bit. Oh god. Oh god, we got some map errors. Oh god. Hopefully they'll fix. But anyway, this rail system is a giant bridge. It's elevated mainly because in the past we've had bad experience with rails on the ground, mainly due to animals running on the track. And I think anyone who's ever done that before and had that problem can attest to how frustrating it is. So we prefer to make all of our rails now just elevated, and then we figured just a straight shot to where we were going is obviously the fastest and would take the least amount of materials. This took a lot of cobblestone and ungodly amounts of iron and gold, all of which were mined by our players and donated. So I'm going to give a shout out to everyone who donated, making it possible. There's Wackadoo waiting on the track. And... Well... Did I kill you? I'm sorry if I killed you. Did you survive? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, that could have been bad. Anyway, that would have sucked if you were dead in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, here is our station in the north, our northern station. You can walk it off. Anyway, this is our first of going to be many stations. Obviously, it's going to just continue in this direction, but that's for a later project. What I'm going to show you right now is, well, first I'll give you a little glimpse of the track and what it looks like. See, it just keeps going. Time set 0. Yeah, so it just kind of keeps stretching out. We have, little arches that, are support, for aesthetic purposes, obviously, but it just keeps kind of going. Anyway, this is my new mega project that me and Burgermeister are working on, which is a massive, just kind of like castle fortress. It's going to take a ridiculous amount of cobblestone, but it's just kind of like a project that we're going to work on over time. It's not going to be done overnight. Not even... Oh, Burgermeister's on anyway. Hey, man. Wheeze be a recording yar. Anyway, the only thing that we really have done in this area is this mine shaft that me and Burger have been working on. It's partly an aesthetic mine shaft. It's obviously going to be for the cobblestone, the ridiculous amount of cobblestone that we need. But it's kind of like a nice little setup with multiple levels for strip mines at different depths. depending on what you want. I mean, obviously the best place for the strip mine would be at the bottom, but you know, I think we should give all levels a chance. So we're gonna just keep expanding. It just keeps going down and down and down, and yeah. So we're gonna add some, some flooring. Yes, Burgermeister definitely did the majority of the digging on this. I like to think of myself as the brains of the operation, but he definitely did the majority of the bulk work, and he did a great job. This is a great looking mine shaft, and we're gonna get a lot of good materials out of it, and I love the way that it looks. It turned out so great, and obviously we're still expanding it. We're gonna do our basic strip mining form that you've probably seen in one of my earlier videos, and yeah, so that is pretty much the server. That's the newest project that we're working on, and if you saw the other video with the new buildings and the new members, you can see that we are growing to be a good little server. If you're interested in joining, just um, um, comment or email me at boss9027@gmail.com, and maybe you might be able to join the server if you want. Anyway, this has been Boss927, Burgermeister, and Wackadoo, and thanks for watching.